this video that you're getting ready to watch is all drugstore products. Let me go over a little bit with you about what I used, and then we will go into the video. It's definitely not this look I have today. This is another video I filmed today. So, let me just go ahead and start talking to you about the products that I use in this video that you're watching. So yeah, stay tuned. No, I'm just going to tell you what's going on. Okay, so I started with my Pep-start. Pep-start. It's for my under eyes. It's from Clinique. Basically what it does is
can't take myself seriously whenever I look like that.
Okay, so basically what it is a Pep-start. It's for puffiness on your eyes in the morning. I get up, I pop some of this on, I let it sit for a minute, and then rub it in. So that's what I used. Clinique Pep-start. My light is playing me. Ah, there we go. So there's that. Nikki, I will have all this stuff listed below for you. Just for you. Okay, so it cuts off before I showed you guys what I had on my face. I primed with my regular Marc Jacobs primer that morning because I'm out of drugstore primer. I have to get some new drugstore primer, but when I go to my drugstore stuff, I wear my new Maybelline drink. Sorry, I was interrupted by text messages and Snapchats, so I just had to put my phone on airplane mode. I'm going to start videoing with my camera. I just got to get updated software to edit with on my computer before I do that, so it's just easier for me to do it on my phone right now. Okay, back to this. It's really not an all-day wear kind of thing, but it does feel good on your face, and it does cover well. So, there's that. I tried out new products whenever I did this whole look. The eyeshadow that I used was not drugstore, it was my Naked 3 palette. And I will tell you the colors I used. I used Limit, Liar, Mooner, and Buzz, I think. Yes. So this is what the Naked 3 palette looks like if you do not own it. They do have dupes for this. You can get it at Walmart, believe it or not. So, there's that. You can't get this palette at Walmart. You can get the dupes at Walmart. Okay. So, what I used, that's from Walmart. Drum roll. This is the new Wet n Wild Duo-Ended Contour Stick. I vaguely contour with liquid anymore. That's how cheap it is. It legit just fell out. Like, did it break? Yeah, it just broke off. However, I will fix it, stick it back on there. That's what lighters are made for. But anyway, it's got this dark end. This is for your dark shades, you know, where you would put your bronzer or whatever. So, there's that color. And they're real creamy. So, you won't have to like press down hard to get the color. And then I got the white side for your highlight, which is underneath your eye, nose, all that good stuff. And it's real creamy as well. So there's that. And then after you get that blended with your trusty beauty blender, you can go in and start your contouring. And these are bomb.com. $3 for a highlight and bronzer. These are Wet n Wild. I got the color, what color is this? Dulce De Leche. Yeah. Speak it French. I don't think that's French, but whatever. Whatever. But anyway, such a creamy, creamy palette. like it's powder, but it comes off real pigmented. Soft, smooth. I mean, do you see? Love it. Been reaching for it ever since I got it. So there's the contour that I used. And then for the highlight, I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in Catwalk Pink. Which looks like this. It's got 4 different shades. My light is playing me. Hang on. Let me just adjust this so we can try to see it. There we go. So we have like a gold here, a light pink here, a darker mauve pink here, and a darker gold here. More like a rose gold. So let me swatch these for you on my other hand. So here's the first gold. Can we see it? Right there. So there's that, and then this is the light pinky gold beside it. And then this is the more mauve pink. And then finally we got like the rose gold. So that's those. What I do is swirl up in there and slap it on. I use them all. Okay, so that's that. And the next thing that I'm using from the drugstore that's new is, well, it's not new, it's like the same formula. Okay, I take that back. It's a new formula and new packaging. So, if you haven't tried the Wet n Wild blushes, you're missing out because they're super bomb. This one is called Pearlescent Pink. And it looks like that. The pigment in these things are beautiful. And it lasts all day. I actually have it on today, along with that highlight. Anyway, so that's the new stuff that I got from the drugstore that I used in this video that you're getting ready to watch. I hope you enjoy. Sit back, grab a snack, and subscribe. Okay, bye guys. See you next week. Okay, so I'm going in and I'm prepping my eyes with my Clinique Pep-start eye cream. And this is just going to take the puffiness down and make you seem more awake. Now I'm just going to prime my eyes with my NYX Eye Shadow Base. And I use just a skin tone color. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I'm going to go in with my Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I love this palette. It's so pretty, especially for the summer. And the color, I'm going to start out by transitioning in my I'm going to go in the crease with the color Limit just to give me that transition color. There we go. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I'm spritzing my flat Urban Decay brush. It's an eyeshadow brush. It came with the palette. And I am using my Maybelline Mast Fix setting spray. And what this is going to do is it's going to make this color I'm using, which is Tricky, and it's going to make it go pop on my eye. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to do it on both eyes like this, and I'm just going to use both sides of this brush to put 2 different colors on my lid. So I'll just flip the brush when I'm ready to switch colors. That way I don't have to get a new brush or use my color switch, because I don't like using my color switch whenever my brushes are wet. Now I'm going to go in with this darker shade, and I'm just putting it in my crease just to give it a little more depth. And I'm using the color Mugshot. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking this little pencil brush and I'm going in my crease with it. And I will blend it out. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows, and now I'm going to go in with my new Wet n Wild eyeliner. This is the Mega liner, and it's a liquid liner, and I'm just going to put me a little wing on my eyes. Okay, so this is where my phone cut off because my dad decided he wanted to call and talk to me for 15 minutes. But anyway, I'd already put my primer on, which is my Marc Jacobs primer, and then I went ahead and put my Dream Velvet foundation on, and now I am just going and starting the contour on my face with my Wet n Wild contour stick. So, that's where we're at now. And then I want to start blending with a damp beauty blender. I really think this would have done better if I was not so lazy and I actually went to the sink and got water, but like I said, I was lazy. So after you get all that blended, I'm going to go in with my powder contour kit, and I'm just going to go over the places that I use the cream contour kit. This just basically sets the cream. So and now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Blush. I'm just going to put that all over my cheeks. Make them the rosy rose. You know how I do. You know how I do. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. And it is in Catwalk Pink. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it everywhere I want to highlight. Just give me a little glow. And then I'm going to take my big kabuki brush and I am going to blend all of this in. Now I'm going to use two mascaras today. I'm going to use Maybelline's Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara in black. And I'm also going to use my favorite, which is Covergirl Plumpify Blast Pro. And I'm going to be putting on the Plumpify one first, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline last Sensational, second. And what this does is just making my lashes go pop, because I'm not wearing fake lashes on a daily. I would if I could get away with it, but I just feel like people notice, and I don't like that. I like that natural look, and I don't like lashes. Lash glue sucks, y'all. Okay, so there was something on my cheek that I could not cover up. I don't know what it was, but my makeup would not stick to that part of my cheek. So I went back in with some bronzer and tried to go back over it to darken it up a little bit, and it still did not hide it. But whatever, I rocked it anyway. So all I'm doing here is just blending it back out where I put more product on my face. So now I'm going to go in with my, oh, I'm sorry. I had to spritz my face with my Mast Fix by Maybelline, my setting spray. And then my lipstick of choice today, I'm using my Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick in, what is this called? Vivid Violet. So it's a real pretty purple, and I have been rocking it recently because I just like how it looks on me. I think it's really pretty. So this is the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm sorry it is forever long, but yeah, stay tuned. I will have more coming up this week. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe. See ya.